Hello everyone, my name is Sheen and welcome back to my channel. We are back in Park Cretaceous, and last time we built this beautiful entrance to the new desert area, which is the Paleo Sands. And yeah, my original idea was to make a little bit more than just the entrance in the last episode. I also wanted to build an habitat, but things change, plans fail, so here we are, and we are going to do today the first habitat in the desert area. And it's not gonna be the remaster or like reworked version for the raptors, for the velociraptors. No, I want oviraptors, and I don't know if I actually already have them researched. Oh, I do. I mean, look at them, they are so cute. Okay, before we get into things, let's see how much they want to be in one habitat. So, where does it say? Okay, I'm guessing 3, it's the maximum area. So, expected nomads 2. Oh, are they not making... Are they making groups? Okay, yes they do. So it's gotta be something around 1,500 square meters. Okay. And I think that should be everything I need to know for now, because the rest is... I'm gonna get there when I'm gonna get there, so I'm just gonna go right in. I started with doing the terrain work, or doing more terrain work. So the most important thing is that the guests can actually go down the slope, and let me just tell you, I cut it out so much footage because it took me so long to get this slope to actually work, especially now that you see me try to get the pass in there. It was horrendous. Like, you think Planet Zoo is bad with like slopes? I think Prehistoric Kingdom is also a strong contender for like not being that nice if you're trying to do a slope. And what I also don't really like, and maybe, just maybe, there is like some kind of setting where you can make it different. I think there is for Planet Zoo. So when you see me doing the barrier, like the null barrier, like spoiler, I'm using the null barrier. I had the issue that the slope for the barrier were always too high, like too steep, so I couldn't really place it, which was a bit annoying since I wanted to have this like kind of cliffside there. Also, I cut it out all of this for you, so you don't need to watch me struggle so much. Also, you can't form the terrain, like you can see that right now. You can't form the terrain again if you place the barrier on there. That's also something that I found a little bit annoying, so I needed to work again on that. Now we're getting to the stones, and first thing I did was trying to get a color that is not that muddy looking, and even though I decided for one right now, I am gonna recolor them a little bit again, off screen. I didn't even record that part. Don't ask me why. There you see it. It's a different color now. I also decided I want to put these little octagonal things on the actual ground as like rock cover on the ground. So just for a little bit of dimension, and that worked really well. I can only repeat myself, I love the random rotation and the random scaling tool, even though I found out that it will not like make it that much of a difference with the scaling. Like if you make it like super tiny, it will stay tiny and at some point will be more or less as big, I think, as the original version of the stone, and like same with if it's too big, but it will never go from like really big to really small, at least not in my experience. You can tell me if you had something else happen to you. For the plants, I started using all of the biomes that the oviraptor wants to live in, or lived in, I don't know. Like of course this is predominantly a desert habitat, so I predominantly use the desert animals, what? The desert plants, but I also incorporated the scrubland, and I forgot what the third biome is that they want to live in, but like I used all three of them. I just made sure that they still fit the vibe of the whole desert thing, and I think that's what I will try to do with all the dinosaur habitats from now on. So it will still like have a little bit of cohesion, especially in between the biomes. Like all the desert animal will have predominantly desert plants, but depending on what other biomes are like, the other plants will vary a bit, and I think that could give every habitat a unique look and a unique feel, which is what I want, but still doesn't make it that obvious because it's still like overtly desert themed. The inside of the habitat is more or less finished, so I think now is the perfect time to actually make the oviraptors, because I don't think I have done that yet, so let's get ahead and do that really quickly. And I want to make them as babies, because I don't know if that's true, but I heard that they get bonus actions when you grow them from being babies, so I want to have babies. They look kind of weird, but also cute, like a chicken without feathers. Okay, so anyway, how many can I get in one habitat? 0 to 3. And we have 3 different versions. Let's make 1. Oh my god, I don't even know which one is nicer. Okay, I want to have that one. Gotta make you. There we go. Got 1 male now. Let's make 2 males and 2 females. Let's see what you look when you. Oh my god, the purple is beautiful. Okay, the females look the same. That's nice. Okay. And here, they also kind of look the same. So I think I want to get this one as a male too. And then, oh, if I now click female, is it going to be another one? No. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. I want to get like a melanistic oviraptor. Beautiful. And now I'm getting you. And that's 4 oviraptors. Perfect. So, how high does the fence need to be? Low? 2.5 meters. 2.5 meters is still pretty high. But, yeah. I've actually no idea how I'm gonna do this now. Because I think it would be nice if you can see them all the way down here. But if you need to make the fence still relatively high, like 2.5 meters, it's not gonna really work. So I think I need to make it a glass barrier. Glass? Is that glass? No. No. Is it basic? Yes. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna make it glass barriers all the way, and then I'm gonna make something else down there, because down there I already have left a little bit of the habitat out, because I want to do a little indoor section. Maybe? Who knows how it comes together, but that's the plan as of now. So I'm gonna do this like this, and then go from here. You know what, guys? This looks so big. That's just too big. Too freaking big. Let's look again at like how tall they actually are compared to humans. When they only go like to the hip, like not even that. Do I want to like get the babies in here already? Oh wait, oh my god, no, I did a terrible mistake. Did I only make one of them a baby?
If we keep these animals well fed, we'll be
Yes,
less
thanks,
likely
Natural.
to run
Oh,
from
no.
issues down the line.
No!
Literally.
No! Okay, on the other hand, now I can really check if they are too big. Oh, but they're so beautiful. Oh, why are you green? I mean, I love that. I really hope you get babies the same color as you. Because you, ma'am, are freaking beautiful. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I think this height should be fine. Let's try to be a guest here. Yeah, honestly, this should be fine. This should be more than fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that height instead. Maybe I do something so that they can climb over it, like, or jump over it. I think that would be a good idea. But other than that, I think this height is practically alright. And that's like, if I'm a regular human, this is like what? This is looking pretty strange, because they say they go to my hip. Do they look like they go to my hip? Maybe, maybe not. But that's maybe... Like the glass is maybe 1.60 meters high or something. I don't know, but I think it would be okay like that. Also, I could buy myself in the... because I didn't make all of them babies and I can't see the force. Oh, there it is. It's really looking like a chicken without feathers.
I admit, I have a real soft spot for OVIRAPTOR. They're clever and charismatic, but so misunderstood. I'm glad that our park can be one more source combating the old story that OVIRAPTOR are malicious egg thieves. The worst thing this OVIRAPTOR has ever tried to steal was my hat, and my keys, and my tea, but only because they were shiny.
Okay, that's cute. I mean, they do look really cute. I think they could be my favorite animal that I've seen in this game so far. I mean, I left the velociraptors too. Oh, but now that I see them again... No, I think I love the oviraptor more. Or maybe I can just say I love the raptors in the game, meaning both. Yeah, but with like that in mind, how high the barrier needs to be, that it looks at least a little bit more realistic, I'm gonna keep on building now. Upon further looking at this barrier, it does seem a little bit too short in height, but I mean, with the climbing prevention stuff that I'm doing, I think it's okay, it's fine, and I could be wrong, but I think I will make it a little bit higher. I also tested it out if you are in the visitor camp, if you can clearly see the animals, and I think upon seeing that I needed to make it a bit higher, but in the end I'm very happy with this barrier. It is, I would say, not the most elaborate one, and I mean that's fine for this kind of build. and it's also like that's the beginning of my Prehistoric Kingdom journey, so it's totally fine to start with a little bit more simplistic and go on to like the elaborate temple pieces that I am sure I will get to. I am 100% sure I will get to do temples in this game, because like the wall that I'm using here, it's already giving the vibe of temple wall, so of course I will at some point do a temple in here. Just need to figure out for what animals, and how exactly I want it to look like, so. But not in that zoo. Not to give you hopes up, but like not in that zoo. Maybe in another park. Who knows? And I started doing the little housing for the oviraptors, and it's really just a little rectangle, is that the right word? Like, I think so. And like nothing more, I just slapped a door on it. No, I slapped the roof on it. Also nothing elaborate here, mainly because I had no clue what I'm doing, like architectural wise. So it's nothing elaborate, but I still think it fits okay-ish. It fits nicely. It's not looking completely out of place, so that's nice. And I also like I had a little bit of trouble with the roof, not because I couldn't figure out how to put it there, but like with the color, which I also thankfully cut out for you. But the wall that I used was from the arid theme, so I was thinking I want to have like a proper arid roof that corresponds with the arid wall. But turns out there are no arid roofs, which confused me for a good while. Like I even checked if I actually was having researched everything from the arid theme. I did. So apparently there are no roofs for the arid theme, which seems a bit weird. At last, I put the enrichment for the animals in. I put 2 nests or nesting places in there, as well as feeders and like dung beetles and enrichment items. And after that, the habitat was done. The oviraptor habitat is done. And I only need to figure out why there is no food in here. You guys get it? Get the food done? Yes? Is that now alright? Okay. Okay, so I guess I just needed a few seconds. On the other hand, the oviraptor eats a little bit different stuff than just plants or meat. It's eating insects and fruits. Click to open. Okay, I apparently need to research it. Okay, let's research it. Fruit. Meat. Oh wait, I needed to go for insects, but we'll do that in a few seconds then. But yeah, so to be real, like, it's not completely finished right now. I still need to do something with that little bit of dirt here. And why are the people... Oh. Okay. Let's make you also stand here. You know what, maybe if... No, it's not changing anything. Let's get rid of it again. Oh, and there is no... Oh, what's the word? Needs refill? What needs... Log fruit. That's not where any log fruit is. It's actually here. coal staff. Coal staff 3, 4. Okay. Let's just look a little bit at the OVIRAPTORs. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. And that's the other one.
Maiasaura gets all the credit for being a good mother dinosaur, but Oviraptor are really quite gentle and attentive parents too, despite their bad reputation.
Thanks for that, Nigel. This is looking so fantastic, and I can't wait to see them breed, especially the black one. Because look at her. She's so cute, and okay, the baby is not that cute, but we don't care about the baby right now. We just want more babies, like. And we are almost in the breeding season, so I guess. Oh, look at how iridescent the feathers are, like the green that's shining through. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I'm guessing in the next episode at some point we'll get to see them breeding, hopefully. But for now, I can do the insect station, and while we're at it, let's also do the fish station, because the Dinosaurus is eating fish. And now I'm seeing the produce station mixed, and honestly, that is so much more, that's so much more efficient. I want to get that like immediately. So I guess I know what I want to go like towards. And also, how can we get like a better park appeal? Like, yeah, better park rating. So I have way too many animal points, so that's good. I need to have more species. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Animal welfare is also kind of nice. I need more attraction points. The combined appeal from park facilities such as kiosks, restaurants, stadiums, and attractions. Okay, I guess I need more like restaurants and statues, more than like that one. I see what I can come up with. I doubt there will be that much, but I try. And like, I think that's everything I need to be doing to make the park better. So maybe the next episode is also gonna be something about making food court or something here or here. I don't know. But honestly, I was thinking the next episode is gonna be for the Velociraptor, for the new Velociraptor habitat, because I need to redo this. But to be fair, I think the new color for the desert stones is looking so much better than the first one I made. Like, this is looking way too green, so this one's definitely better. But I would say with that, I will end this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we will see each other in the next one. Bye!